Hi, anybody. How is it going? Hope everybody's doing good today. Chris Dartblocks looks like a new viewer. I'm not sure I recognized that name before, but you're saying, yo, I'm back. So maybe not. I don't know. Welcome anyways. Samsung fridge. All right, there we go. You are back then. Welcome. All right. So I'm Jay, and you're in my bucket here. So welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. There's lots of people here tonight. This is great. Buck Daniel. Hey, looking forward to the build. Me as well. Caribbean Girl, hello. Shooty was up there too. Welcome back, Shooty. Yo-Yo's back again. Hello. This is going to be a good one. Now, right off the bat, my throat's a little coarse here, so hopefully it's not too bad for the live stream. I think I'm doing okay. I've tried to not talk so much today. Let's get right into this one. I'm going to preview the last build, which is kind of not the exact last build, but that's another story. I did a surprise live stream. Oh, Talent Nails is here as well. Welcome. This should be a good live stream. Wow, we're rocking. So Hedwig was our previous build with his flapping wings. CK Photome's here. Hello. Also forgot I'm playing Tetris. No worries. Talent Nails, welcome back. Shooty's here. This is great. So Hedwig was last week's build. I love his flapping wings. I kind of keep him up in this position here. I don't know why, but I like them. The wings extended up like that. So this was last week's build. Great build, great display piece. Been sitting on my shelf ever since. Loving it. But this week's build, we got Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Ten Rings. And this is Battle at the Ancient Village. And I'm going to be honest, never seen this movie, don't know anything about it, but that dragon looks awesome. So quite excited for this build just for the dragon alone. And I think we'll be around the hour and a half mark today. 400 pieces. I'm going to try and do this one quickly. But yeah, Shooty says, that's awesome. I missed Hedwig. Really cool. It was such a good build. I can't recommend that set enough if you're a fan of Harry Potter or Owls or whatever. Really, really good build. Now, I've opened all these bags here. Okay, I'm going to say one other thing as well. Because I think this stream's going to go a little longer, there is 20 stickers for this build. So I think we're going to pass on stickers tonight, and I will apply these on another day. Just because I think 400 pieces, 20 stickers, I think that'd put us close to the 2-hour mark, and I don't want to get to the 2-hour mark. But yeah, I was opening the bags here, and I saw these golden rings, and these look so awesome. I was quite hyped for these little gold rings. So I was really excited for that. And then something else, I think that's my favorite piece in this set. And then I saw this little scuba diver flipper. And I was like, who is going scuba diving in this set? It's the dragon's eyes. So I think that's going to be really cool. So I'm excited. But let's get right into this. We got Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. We have 71 pages. So let's get into this. Talent Nails is asking, where did you get the last set? Now, do you mean the last set as in the Hedwig or the dragon here for tonight? Hedwig, I just got secondhand from a lady that I buy some Lego from. And then this Shang-Chi set I actually got at a liquidation store that I go to sometimes. And they literally never have Lego. And I go there like 3 weeks ago or something, and they had boxes of just this set. So I was like, you know what? I got to pick one of those up because it looks pretty cool. Yes, Chris Dartblock Samsung fridge, 226 subs. been kind of hovering around that number for a while now, but let's get right into this set here because this is going to be fun. We're going to build... I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try and butcher it. We're going to build this awesome looking female character though. I like her headpiece. I actually really like her torso. She looks pretty cool. Then we got her, and then we got, can chill with the giant head wig, and then we got a little Morris. And the only reason I know that is because it says it on the box. But Morris looks kind of cool. I don't know what he is, but he looks pretty neat. He's going to hang out with her. So we're going to get right into this. Yeah, getting up there. Yo says, I got a new PS4 game, Gran Turismo 7. Ooh, I used to really enjoy those games. Those were fun back in the day. Used to try and go racing. Very realistic game. So we're starting off with a platform. And first piece put on wrong. That's okay. Here we go. Start off with a platform where this dragon sits on. And this should be... I'm guessing this is some kind of like water dragon or something. Looks like it spits ice or water or something. Oh, Stutter's here as well. Hello, welcome back. Shooty is saying, nice. Gran Turismo used to be my favorite racing game back in PS1 days. Yeah. Yo-Yo says, and you can call me Yo-Yo. Perfect. Can I ask why you doubled up the Yo-Yo in your name? And by all means, don't tell me if you don't want to, but I was just curious about that. And now that you mention I can call you just Yo-Yo. How are you doing, Stutter? It's been a while since you've been here. We got a platform going of different colored blues. And we got to put some little accent pieces around it. Mark it up here. Oh, wrong accent color. There's a lot of tiny pieces in this set as well. Let's see. Yo-Yo says, for no reason. No worries. Oh, and Talon says, I just got Red Dead Redemption. That was a really good game as well. You guys are pulling out all the good games here. Out of the memory bank. Never played Red Dead 2. And a Gran Turismo, I probably played like maybe Gran Turismo 3 or 4 or something. Sorry, just kind of getting my orientation going here, but they're pretty much all the same, so don't really have to worry about it too much. But yeah, last Gran Turismo I played was a long time ago. We had someone in here, I think it was last week, either last week or the week before, talking about the old Tekken games. So that was kind of fun. Shooty says he's a Yo-Yo brand Yo-Yo. There you go, yeah. Doubling up on the Yo-Yo. Oh, platform is still just blue. Has anyone seen this movie, the Shang-Chi movies? I don't even know what they're about, other than that there's 10 golden rings. I really like those ring pieces. They look really cool. Oh, inside there. I just got this, like, I may have just stolen this little stand from my partner to hold up my instructions. And of course, there's a nice big glare from my light on my instructions now, so. Oh, yes, it was you, Yo-Yo, that was talking about Tekken, wasn't it? I'm sorry, there's so many people here tonight compared to normal. I just kind of got lost there. I do apologize for that. But yes, it was you that was talking about Tekken. And that was a really fun game. So you're loving the games now, eh? Just getting all the new games. And so, Chris Dartblocks, do you want me to call you Samsung Fridge or Chris or Dartblocks? What am I calling you now from here on out? And saying Shang-Chi is a really good movie. I feel like I should watch it now that I'm going to build this dragon set. I feel like I should watch it. Oh no, piece down. Oh no, it's so dark under my desk. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Oh, of course, it went like as far as it possibly could under my desk there. And I need to find a piece. Caribbean Girl says, I have not seen any. Chris Dartblock saying, I love God of War. Shooty saying, I generally do draw a crowd. Chris is fine, perfect. That way I know what I'm calling you from here on. Oh, and Talon says they're almost done their Millennium Falcon. That was a big build, so you must have been hammering away at that for quite some time. Wonder how many hours you've put into that one. Chris is saying, I'd say rewatch all the Marvel movies. Chris, I am very behind on everything Marvel, everything DC. I'm behind on it all. So we got a little platform here that this dragon is going to be sitting on. We're going to move on. Put that off to the side. Put that down there. You can see that? Yep. Move on. Oh, this glare is not amazing. Like relocate my light bulbs in here or something. Probably 100 hours. Oof. It's all worth it though. Every hour is worth it. Yo-Yo saying they want to get a Lego set. Yes, I remember you mentioned that last time. And I hope you can get one soon. Because building Lego, probably one of my more fun pastimes, I'd say. Let's see, can we change this slightly to get less of a glare on there? Try and speed build this. I'll probably mess it up a bunch if I do that. 400 pieces. Let's see how quickly we can do this one tonight. And I got a reminder here already to hydrate. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, Yo-Yo, I would recommend, honestly, if you're gonna start with Lego, you could start with a smaller set, and then see how you like it. Part of the dragon here. I can't wait to see this thing finished. This one's gonna look really cool. Yeah, start with a smaller set, and that way you're not investing as much money into it. And then just see if you enjoyed the build. And if you did, then maybe that allows you to, work your way up to some bigger sets. I can't imagine you wouldn't enjoy the build, though. It's definitely a fun pastime. Okay, a little different than the last one. Just adding pieces to this. This is going to look pretty crazy. Sorry, guys. Anybody watch the Jays today? That was quite the comeback. Quite the comeback there they had. Too bad they couldn't pick up a couple more wins over the weekend there, but at least they got one. Whoa. Okay. Can't be dropping this many pieces. There we go. That should kind of hold it all together. Just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Talon says, my first set was a small house. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. Start off small. Eventually make your way up bigger. CK says, don't be sorry. The fact that you're still doing it with a bit of a tickle is showing you're dedicated. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I really can't tell. I don't know if the audio on me sounds worse or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can get through this. Just added some detail there. So that it's hard to see, but it's like a mint green color there, kind of. Oh, Case Wakeling, welcome. He said, hi, I made it this time. That's awesome. Welcome back. We're building a cool dragon from Shang-Chi. Hope you enjoy it. You can see that any better? Nope, not really. Still a mint green, but just adding stuff here. CK says, I can tell, but you said at the beginning, and then you keep saying sorry, so I thought I would just say it. Awesome, appreciate it, thank you. Caribbean Girl says, you sound good, just keep hydrating. All right, I will do that. Maybe a little more often than normal. Let's eat. I think this is just going to be a lot of like detailed sections on this here. In Case is saying, I love that movie. That's good. I actually haven't seen it, which I do feel kind of bad. But as soon as I saw that set, I was like, that set looks like a really cool looking dragon. More detail. So I decided to get it. Do the other side here. The store that I went to, they must have had like, so they probably had probably like 6 boxes of the same set, and then there was probably like 4 to 5 boxes in the box filled with all the sets. So there was probably a good like 20 to 30 of just that one set at the store. Spammer Bammer, how's it going? Welcome back. Building a dragon tonight. Talon says, hey, Spammer. This is gonna go right there. Just gotta put the same detail on the other side. And then this as well. Tuck that right in the corner there. Nice scaly looking dragon. Looks pretty cool. Both sides are complete now. Yo-Yo says, I found the space shuttle. Looks like a good set. Yeah. I would honestly recommend like almost any of Lego Space Lego sets. They're done really well. So definitely, if you're gonna get a space set, that is definitely a good a good choice. All right, so I kind of thought that was like the top. It's actually the bottom. This is gonna clip in here, and so that's where we're starting from with the dragon at the bottom there. Does anyone know does the dragon have a name? I don't. I should have looked that up. I wonder if he has a name. Spammer Bammer says, I learned how to make thumbnails. Awesome. I just kind of wing it when I make thumbnails. Chris says, I'm going to go to the washroom. No worries. Yeah, if you know the dragon's name, though, let me know, because I would love to actually know his name. If not, I'll look it up later. So we do have a sticker coming up, but like I said, I am going to pass on the stickers tonight, just because I think this build is going to take a little bit longer than normal. So I'm going to run back over the set with all the stickers afterwards. Assume this is just another section here of this dragon. Buck Daniel, you're pretty into Marvel. Do you know this dragon's name? Have you seen this movie? Almost done bag one here, actually. Yeah, got that all on there. So this is just another section here. I gotta make something just to add on there. One, two. Put it on top. Added that piece at the front. Buck is saying that's the one Marvel movie I haven't seen yet. Alright, fair enough. Use the wrong pieces over here. Quickly identify that. Rip those off. Put the right ones. Throw him back on there. Now I have the right pieces. There we go. Looks better. Flip it over and a bunch more stickers. So we are going to pass on that, and this is going in there, and we'll be able to kind of move up and down. Should be very posable dragon by the time we're done with this. Ooh, and we're moving on to bag 2 already. Cool. So now we got what looks like a little ninja minifigure. He looks pretty cool. Can I maybe butcher his name? Oh yeah, sure. We got the Death Dealer here. He's got a couple Sweet little looking swords. So we got this little dude here, the Death Dealer. Nice printing on pretty much all these minifigures. So far, both of them have had printing on the front and the back. I'm gonna chill over here for now. Spammer Bammer saying, what should I do with my 8x14 Lego wall in my hands? 8x14 Lego wall. I don't know. Sounds like you got options. All right. Not sure where this is going to be going, but so far this is what we got. Okay, set that aside already. Pick up some new pieces and build those. Which way do those go? Same way as that. Spammer Pammer says, I'll make a little Star Wars hallway. There you go. Can never go wrong with Star Wars. Not really sure what this is all about right now. Not sure where this is going. Okay, this is gonna be his tail. Alright. I wasn't sure. I thought we'd be kind of building the other way first, but who am I to say? It's pretty neat. Very frilly tail. There we go. That's kind of neat looking. Minus the stickers. We're going to attach this onto here. And then this goes right onto there. Holy, this thing is pretty big actually. Like if we're comparing it to Hedwig. I think this is gonna look really cool. Moo Moo Art. I'm back. Welcome back. It has been a while since you've been here. Moo's in the chat. How are you doing? We're getting everybody back here tonight. This is great. We are building a dragon. Shang-Chi dragon. Chris is back from the loo. Welcome back. We just did the tail. Now I guess we're going the other way, which would only make sense. Just putting detail here. Lots of small pieces in this one. Similar to the Hedwig, actually. Back to this way. Add 2 of these. Ah, Moo Art says, good, I keep missing the live. Yes, I know. It has been a while since you've been here, but I'm glad you made it tonight. That piece. There we go. All right. Have you seen this movie, Moo Art? Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? Little mint green piece. Yo-Yo says Jay's Bucket Prime. Right? Another one of these to go on the front. Oh, I need to put these black pieces in here though. This little dragon is gonna have like some tiny T-Rex arms or something. Kind of excited to build that part of it. Moo Art says, I'm happy to be here, and yes, I have seen it. Oh, did you enjoy it? I actually haven't seen it, but after this build, I think I may have to watch it at some point. Everyone has said it's good, so might have to go watch it. And there's another piece of the body. CK says the name of the dragon is the Great Protector of Talo. All right. Thank you for doing the research there for me, CK. The Great Protector of Talo. All right. I also can't tell if this is like a good dragon or a bad dragon. It looks like it might be a good dragon, but hard to tell. All right, so we're gonna attach that into there. Barely fits in frame. I imagine we kind of gotta have these up a little higher. Looking cool though so far. The only other real dragons I've built out of Lego are from Ninjago. It's got a little bit of a different feel. I like it. It's almost like a snake. That one? Nope. The other angle. There. Oh, I bet you these are his arms. Little tiny T-Rex arms. Okay. I get to put this weird looking piece on there. It's got clips on all 4 sides there. So I have to put this kind of ball joint on it first. And it hooks on this way. Then I need this, that on, okay, and then this little claw hooks out of there, and goes on the bottom. Whoop. It's on the bottom, and then I do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Spammer says, I'll be back. Jay, no worries. CK says, sorry, I was in an intense battle of Tetris and was going to research it, but took a little longer than expected. All good. You did mention you were playing some Tetris. A classic game as well. Not overly great at the Tetris game, but I can Tetris my trunk pretty good. Moo Horse is cool piece. Yeah, that's his arm. Pretty much complete. And it looks pretty cool. Not as T-Rexy as I thought with the way the claws come out there. But I do have to build a second one, so I'll quickly try and do that. Same, yeah, I would imagine same side. Although you'd think this would all be kind of like the opposite for the other arm, but let's see. Oh, he's got arms and feet. Let's go that way. Oh. Turn the claw upside down. Get a bunch of these claws going. So I actually don't know if this will be the arms or the feet. One or the other here. Don't know yet. Just gonna quickly hydrate again. And flip the page. Oh, okay. So this, as I kind of thought when I said, so the feet and the arms are essentially the same thing. So the one is going to clip on. Oh, I should probably put the rest of his claws on, eh? Might help him. There we go. So one clips on the back here, and the other one clips way up here on the front. There we go. So he's got one arm up here, can move around, and I assume this is gonna like angle down or something. There. Yo-Yo says, I found my Lego set and disassembled it. Now I'm just building random stuff. That's half the fun, right? I have a whole bin of Lego that over the years used to be sets. Now they're just whatever they can be, essentially. But yeah, half the fun of Lego is destroying it and building something new. Now I don't do that as much anymore, I will be honest. I'm more of a gonna display my Lego nowadays, but back in the day, I was definitely gonna destroy this and build something new kind of guy. All right. Just essentially building the right leg and arm. Spammer, could you show us your room you are working in, please? I can't really show it right now, just because my webcam's kind of like attached to my laptop there, but eventually I do want to do some, and honestly there's not much here, like really it's just the ledge of Lego there, and directly behind me is some shelves of Lego, but there's really not much there. I want to get better shelving for behind me so that I can display the Lego that I've built a whole lot better. Just because I don't have the greatest setup right now for actually displaying too much. CK says, with the name of the Great Protector, I'm going to say he's probably a nice string. Yeah, I mentioned that a while ago, but yeah, you're probably right. Assuming he protects. You're probably right there. Good on you. Adding all his claws on here. 2 more feet and legs. one up here. One down here. A little disappointed the legs aren't even slightly different than the feet. Who knows, maybe that's how he actually is, but man, overall, like, looking pretty crazy. CK says, sorry, I was Googling things about the dragon. No, don't be sorry. No reason to be sorry. Hey, there we go. We're moving on. Bag number 3. What are we at? 41 minutes? We might actually come in around the hour mark here. All right. Definitely one of my favorite pieces of this whole set here. Wow, look at this one. Even printed legs. This guy is next level. Is this the main character? Wen Wu? No, he's not the main character. Which face is yours, Wang Wu? You have the cheekbones. Wang Wu has the cheekbones. Wang Wu has the normaler looking hair. But Wang Wu... Oh, here's Wang Wu. If I'm saying his name right, hopefully. Spammer Bammer says, could you build a Star Wars Lego set next? I will be building one soon. Probably not next, but soon. I actually did think, should I do Lego or Star Wars next? But I've got a Lego Stunt City. Lego City Stunt set for next week. Maybe I'll do another Star Wars after that. Although I've been promising Buck Daniel the Thanos mechs. Maybe I need to do those sooner than the Star Wars. I should be showing you this. This is so cool. It's like a little... I don't even know. Anyone in the chat know what... Is this a weapon? Is this something... This is the 7 rings here, obviously, and I'm not done building it. But you, like, put a little clear piece in, and then you put the ring over top. And then you add another clear piece through the ring. Another ring on top. CK says Star Wars be cool. Another clear piece in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my last ring. 7. 7th ring. That is a really cool looking whip or something. Again, my apologies for not knowing what anything is, but haven't seen the movie, so Wang Wu gets to hold this crazy 7 golden ring whip. Chill over there. Can you actually stand up with it? Cool. And then the man of the hour, Shang-Chi himself. Regularly printed pants. But he definitely has the cooler hairpiece and a much, much lamer weapon. Little staff. But again, double-sided or double printed torso, so that's cool. Shang-Chi can hang out over here as well, along with the dragon and Hedwig and all of it. We'll continue on here. Actually, I should hydrate again. So next week be stunts, because I haven't done a stunt set yet. And I really like the stunts line. It's actually a really good Lego line. Chris has never got into watching Star Wars. The first movie's kind of boring. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if everyone's going to agree with you there. But you know what? I think I've only seen one Star Wars movie, so I can't really say much on it. I'm a little surprised I never got heavily into Star Wars. That must sound very strange, but Like, I've always loved space and aliens and stuff like that. But I, for some reason, just did not sink myself into the world of Star Wars. And then once you get, you know, so far behind, then that's it. You're playing catch up. Another sticker alert. Another body piece. Adding some detail to this one. Spammer Bammer says, watch Revenge of the Sith, Chris. Is that a good one? I imagine it is. I bet you now if I went back and watched the movies, I would probably really enjoy them. I just kind of have this feeling that I'm so far behind on them. So this is going... Oh, did I put that on the wrong way? I believe I did. It's supposed to go that way. Which would also mean I need to turn his arms around. And then I can properly attach this here. That looks a little better. There we go. Cool. Oh, Caribbean Girl says, I like the Ant-Man movies. Just saying. LOL. That's funny. Chris says, don't you have to play it at all at the start? Which is Phantom Menace. Spammer Bammer says, no, you don't. I think that's another thing that kind of confused me a little bit is which order do you watch Star Wars in? Now, I have no issue with that because my buddy that's sent me the mystery box, he is a giant Star Wars nerd, and I'm sure he would be more than happy to give me the exact order in which to watch all of the films. But again, I'm just so far behind. Building another section of this guy. Putting him right up here. Ugh. Man, this thing is like rather tall. It feels a little unstable too when I'm kind of moving it around, but I think once it's just there, I think it'll be fine. Okay. That really... Okay. It's quite the angle. Spammer says, spoiler alert, Obi-Wan Kenobi cuts off Anakin and Darth Maul's legs. Okay. Need to put a spoiler alert in the description of the video here. I bet you though, me and Chris are probably the only ones that would be spoiled by that. I don't know if anyone else will actually get a spoiler alert out of that. Making this crazy looking piece. Ooh, this is gonna be his face, isn't it, or his head? Oh yeah, definitely with those fangs there. Cool. I'm excited to see his face. Oh, and here comes the scuba diving pieces. Where are those? No way. Those look really cool. So the little scuba diving piece holds his eyeball, and that's like a translucent blue. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like definition around his eyes, and it's gonna look really cool, I think. How is this going on like that? And the other side. Oh, that's cool. It's pretty neat just in itself there. Okay, and then I add this like almost looking like a car hood piece right over top. Oh, that makes it even more slick looking, kind of eyelid, hides his eyes a bit. Spammer says, I'll be back. No worries. Do your thing. And that goes. Sometimes pieces look like they won't actually fit where you're supposed to put them, but then they do. Oh, that's cool. So that's like his nose, and then his eyes. Gonna clip right on there, and that just, it does really complete the face. The nostrils, the fangs, the eyes. Oh, that looks really cool. Yo-Yo says, this is kind of fun. You're just still making random stuff with your disassembled set? Detail at the back here. Some stuff on the back. Looks really cool. I like that head. That looks really neat. Gotta put it aside though for a second here to build the rest of his mouth, I'm pretty sure. Be putting some fangs on there, I'm sure. Yep. Some 2 front teeth. Down the bottom of his mouth there. That's gonna clip in there. Oh yeah. That definitely finishes that off. Man, that looks so good. Yo-Yo says, yes, I made airplane. It's small. That's awesome, though. Got some creativity going there. This is the exact joys of Lego. I always wondered too if anyone ever built along with me. So it's kind of cool that you're there building alongside watching me build mine. Yeah, and the progress on the dragon looks really good. Oh, I didn't think it could look any better, but now we've just added some side teeth as well on both sides, so it does look even better. Oh, and it's gonna get even cooler. So we get to add some like frilly stuff coming out the back of his head here. And some hair coming out the back of his head. Moo Moo Art says Catherine was watching you when she was building the Rivendell set. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was building or she was just talking about it, but that's cool too. I hope she comes back to give us a bag count update at some point. Ooh, more frilly stuff. More frilly things on the back. Just added a few more on the sides there. And then, we got some horns going at the back here. Some gray horns. Added those horns at the top. All right. Oh, and more things coming out his nostrils. Not sure what those would be called, but not tendrils. I think those were from a squid or something, but added those at the front there from coming out the nose. That is like a super detailed head for a dragon. That looks really, really cool. And then it's telling me to attach it on those two. Sweet. This thing is really cool. I like it. It's pretty tall. Like I said, it's kind of wobbly, but it ain't going anywhere. Like it's got to be forced out of there to come out. So far, so good. And then we got to build like a little whatever he's breathing here. Did I use too many of those? How many of those are there supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Supposed to have another one for the dragon's stuff. Maybe I used too many down here. We'll take one from here. Now it's only the legend of the... Oh, it's 10 rings. Not even 7 rings. I think I just put too many rings on the little weapon there. Chris says, Jay, just a question. Why do you stream on Sundays? Well, it's pretty much the only time I have away from my kids without me, having to be at work and stuff. So it's pretty much my alone time that I can come on here and commit to like every single week. Which piece am I going for? This one. That's cool. So this is something he's shooting out of his mouth. And, oh yeah, okay. If I pull his mouth down, stick that in there. Oh, that's cool. He's kind of like shooting that out of his mouth. Why not Saturdays? A big reason for that is because of hockey. The Leafs play usually Saturday nights, so I didn't want to be streaming when the Leafs were playing. So I chose Sundays because it was pretty much always available to me. And I missed some pieces here. Yeah, Saturdays are kind of reserved for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But maybe now that the off season is going to start real soon here, although it already has for the Leafs, I don't know, maybe we could do a Saturday live build every once in a while. Kind of put some, oh, okay. Got some splashy elements here at the bottom. Yeah, cool dragon. Yeah, says Chris. Very, very cool. Even Buck Daniel says cool. So got some splashy elements here at the bottom. Kind of make it look like he's coming out of the water or something. But like, guys, this thing looks wicked. Caribbean Girl says, another awesome build. Really enjoyed it. See you next week, Jay. Have a good one, everyone. No worries. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, this thing looks epic. Like, if we set this up here beside Hedwig. I thought Hedwig was a big build. This thing is, like, actually taller than Hedwig. It's not as wide. Like, Hedwig's definitely got the wingspan on him, but when I bought this set, even at 400 pieces, I was not expecting it to be something like this. Like, this is really, really cool. Moo Art says, are you going to stream over summer break? Yeah, I really have no reason to stop streaming, at least on the Sundays. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did a surprise live build last Tuesday, I believe it was. I want to be streaming more. I've got, I think, enough Lego. I could, definitely stream maybe one more day, but oh, missed a piece there too. Detail piece. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming over summer break though, and I'm hoping, like I said, to add another day for streaming in, so maybe we can get more Lego live builds going. But I really like this dragon. I don't know if you guys like this or not, but I think this looks really, really good. It's so tall. Like, it's huge. Can any of these minifigures, like, get on here? Not really, eh? No one rides this dragon in the movie, do they? Bet you he just protects them. No need to travel on the dragon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was only supposed to put 5 of these rings on here. I thought it says 10 on the box. For some reason I thought 7, but half the rings are on this little whip or something. So yeah, Buck Daniel, I love this dragon too. This is gonna be a wicked set to display somewhere. Really cool one. But we're done with that one. That's it. I was wrong by my time frame. I said an hour and a half, and this was an hour and 5 minutes. Probably could have done some stickers, but oh well. We can do those another time. Cool looking dragon though. Really enjoyed that. Maybe I'll apply the stickers on next week's live stream because this set's not going to be nearly as big. But I found a Lego stunt set on sale, and this is one I don't have yet. So I thought this would be a fun one. I love the bikes in these. They got pinwheels in them, so they just go. You rev these things up, and they just take off. Moonward says, Jay, I have to go, but I hope to see you next Sunday. Awesome. Thank you for joining again, Moonward. It's nice to see you again. Hopefully you have a good weekend and a good week, and hopefully I do see you next Sunday. But yeah, so this will be next week's set. It's a little shark attack for this Lego stunts guy to try and maneuver his way through. So this should be a fun build. I don't really know how I'm going to showcase the bikes, but we will see. And just so you guys kind of know, let's try and showcase one quick. I'm a huge stunts fan. I don't have all of them, but I have stunt bikes. I have almost every set for stunts, but I don't have all of them yet. But I'll just quickly showcase you. There's a pinwheel. So this is kind of what they do. They just take off. Very loud. Lots of fun to play with though. Spammer Bammer says, see you next weekend. No worries. Buck Daniel, great build. See you next week as well. Yo-Yo says, I finished playing at the same time you finished the build. It's awesome. That's great. This is kind of what I was hoping, you know. People join these while they build alongside me. So that's great. Really appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys come back next week and see this one. Chris says, maybe you can make a big ramp. Yeah, there's some ramps with these. Maybe I'll pull some stuff out for this build. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll build this one, and then I'll have some stuff maybe pulled out so that we could kind of do some different things with it. But Yo-Yo says, great stream, great build. See you next week. Woo, thank you. Really appreciate that. Even though the voice is kind of gone here, but yeah, hopefully next week the voice is better and won't have to, you know, be so sorry about my voice. But other than that, this was a really fun build. I really love that dragon. That one was really fun. I'm gonna enjoy this one. And you guys know what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna end it with a woo. I don't know how this one will sound, but other than that, thanks guys for joining. Really appreciate it. Love this build. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week. Woo!